Hey, YouTuber Starfire here. I am so sorry that I am just now getting the review up for Supernatural's episode from last week, because I know that a new episode was on tonight, and I just watched last week's episode a few hours ago, and so I'm really, really sorry that this is getting up a week late. I've just been crazy busy. I had a book report, a 7-page book report due on Wednesday, yesterday, and I was working on that for like the last 3 to 4 days, and then the week before was just really crazy, and I haven't had a chance until now to actually have some like downtime and to actually like get back to getting caught up on all of the shows and getting everything watched. So again, I am really sorry that this is late. I hope that you guys still watch it and still, comment and do your thing, because like when it's this late, sometimes people just don't care because it was from last week. So yeah. But anyway, I hope that you like what I have to say. So anyway, I will be talking about Supernatural Season 12, Episode 4, entitled An American Nightmare, I believe. Don't want to get the episode name wrong, so let me look it up really quick. It is called... Yes, it is called American Nightmare. Okay, I got it right. Good. Okay, so, the episode starts out with this woman coming into this church, and, these blood prints are following after her from her feet and, her hands, and she's getting whipped on the back, and you don't see her getting whipped. You just... you see it, but, there's nobody behind her actually hitting her with the whip. So it's what the heck is going on? Is somebody controlling her? Is somebody, making this happen? What's going on? So, yeah, that was kind of weird when it first started. And then, Dean and Sam discover that it's this, devout Christian family. And I mean devout. They're radically, Christian. And the woman that died was, this woman that the daughter, who they thought was dead because, the mother said that she was, but she was just keeping her down in, the basement and hiding her because her mother believed she was the devil because she did evil things. But in reality, she just had, this ability to, move things with her mind and stuff like that. And, she was trying to reach out to people to, help her, and, they ended up dying. And her mom said that it was her fault because she's a devil. And, Sam saw what, the mother was doing. She was, chanting and, reading from this stuff and making the girl, whip herself and all of that. And Sam saw what was going on, and then the mother brought him into the house, or into the basement where the girl was. Magda? I think that's what her name was. Anyway, so then, Sam talked to her, and he said, it's not your fault, you're not the devil, you're not evil, you just have gifts. And he's like, I had these gifts too, and you just have to learn how to control them. And so, he was trying to help her, and so then, they were having dinner, and the mother was eat, and she had made some soup or something like that. Well, Sam, who was tied to the chair while they were eating, was trying to explain that, their daughter wasn't evil and that she needed help. And the dad's like, what do you think we've been doing all these years? It's like, you're not helping her. You're like hiding her away because you think that she's evil and horrible and you want her to die. Like, no, that's not okay. So the wife tells him to eat, and the husband starts like vomiting up like white foamy stuff, and he like his head falls into the bowl and he dies. And the mother's like, yeah, we'll all go to heaven together, like we'll be a family and then in heaven. And she's like trying to kill all of them. And so then she's trying to like make her son eat the same thing, and the girl is like makes the spoon fly away so that he doesn't eat it. And the mom is like about to kill, like stab her, but the brother Elijah gets in front of the girl, or yeah, his sister Magna. I think her name is Magda or Maga. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But anyway, he ends up getting stabbed and dying because he like stepped in front of her. So then the girl tries to turn it around and make the knife stab her mom because, you know, she's just consistently calling her the devil and saying she's evil and like all this stuff. And Sam's like, no, don't do it. Like, and she lets her go and doesn't do it. And then at the end, like, she's gonna go to California to like live with her aunt, and when she gets off the bus, because they get like a 20-minute break, she goes into the restroom, and that guy who's like part of the Men of Letters who they hired to like finish Dean and Sam's dirty work goes in and kills her. And I'm just thinking, was that really necessary? Because like, what did they leave unfinished with that? She's not bad. She's not harming people. I mean, okay, maybe, yeah, those people did die that she tried to reach out for and, you know, get help from. But if she learns how to control it, she won't hurt people. She'll only hurt the people that, you know, are bad. And so I don't like that the guy killed her. And I think that's what we're going to kind of start seeing is like these people from the Men of Letters and the guy that they hired, like, he's been sent to finish the work that Dean and Sam didn't finish. Like, he's supposed to clean up their dirty work that they didn't finish. And I think in a way this season's going to kind of like be a lot of dealing with like whether or not these people or these beings or whatever that have abilities and powers are like a harm to society, or whether they're just, you know, trying to live their lives and be good people. And so, you know, whether that's up to Dean and Sam, whether it's up to like, you know, the Men of Letters, like, I think there's going to be kind of that conflict and that like, you know, war going on because, you know, if you know how to deal with it, you can use your abilities for good. And so, I mean, I don't think that necessarily all those people are bad. I think that, you know, sometimes it happened to them and they couldn't help it, or, you know, it was under a circumstance where, you know, they had to do it for certain reasons. And it's like, you know, does that really justify killing them? So I think that a lot of that comes into play. The rest of the episode was just kind of like Dean acting out, and like, because he was still dealing with the fact that Mary left. And I like that he told the girl at the end that, like, you know, sometimes people just need to get away and have some space. Like, that's sometimes the best thing that people need. And he realized that, you know, even though he doesn't like that his mom left and it really sucks, like, he realized that she did it. Like, he understands the reason why she did it. That she needed space and she needed time to figure everything out and really kind of, like, figure out who she was again because she'd been gone for so long. And so, like, he got it. And, so I liked seeing him deal with that and, seeing that kind of, like, vulnerable side of Dean. Um, I also liked seeing Sam help the girl. I mean, I don't normally like Sam very much, but I thought that, like, what he did for her was really kind. So, like, that family was, like, crazy, though. They were, like, really radical. I mean, those are the types of religious people that you need to be afraid of. So, like, yeah, that's ridiculous. What else? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I thought that, I liked the names that they used in De Niro. When they, like, went into the church as priests, and Dean was like, I'm De Niro, and then Sam was like, I forgot who Sam said he was. But I love, like, the names they come up with for their identities. It's hilarious. So, yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Like, maybe I could touch on, like, the mother saying that, she was supposed to die. And Sam's like, it's not his decision whether or not she dies. And it's like that whole God's will thing comes into play. It's like, do you really believe that it's their time to go, that it's his will that happens? Like, I mean, people can say and think what they want about that, but the mother shouldn't be trying to do that to her daughter, and she shouldn't be consistently saying that she's the devil and that she's evil and she's causing all this harm. Like, she's not even meaning to do those things. She just wants people to help her. And, she didn't mean to cause those people to die. And really, if she just learns how to control it and knows, like, when to use it and when not to, she'll be fine. But now that that guy killed her, like, she's dead. So, yeah. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, yeah. So, yeah, they were just ridiculous. But anyway, so, I mean, yeah, I guess that just kind of God's will thing, like, that whole thing just kind of comes into play. And, like, whether or not you believe that, like, it's not our, we're not supposed to do that to them. Like, she wasn't a bad person. So, okay, well, I think that's all I really have to say about the episode. I thought it was good. I liked it. I always like supernatural episodes. I never know, like, what to, like, how to say whether or not they're really good or whatever, like, how to rate them, because I think they're all really decent, and I think they're all really good episodes. I mean, of course, there's always going to be ones that are better than others. That's how it is with anything. Excuse me, sorry. But I don't know. I didn't think it was, like, better than some of the other episodes that we've seen, like, this season. But I thought it was good. I feel like there's always something to learn from the episodes, like some lesson, some moral, some principle to learn from, or, explain or talk about. So, yeah. And since this one dealt a lot with religion, like, it's interesting to know what people's thoughts are on how everything played out with that. So, yeah. Yeah, so what are your guys' thoughts? Like, did you think the family was crazy? Did you think that, like, what she was doing was justified? The mother, like, did you think, what did you guys think about that? Yeah. Tonight's episode had to do with like Nazi Germany and Hitler and stuff. So I'm actually really anxious to see that episode. I'll probably watch it tomorrow if I have time. I should, because it's a holiday and I don't have school tomorrow. So, yeah. But anyway, I will try to get that review up this weekend for you guys. I won't wait as long this time, I promise. So yeah, I hope that everybody else enjoyed the episode, and just let me know your thoughts about like that whole, like the family and that whole situation and like everything that's going on with that. And, you know, just like your thoughts about, oh, and I love that like Dean texted his mom and he's like, is it okay to call you mom? Like, is that weird? And she just replied back, she's like, I'm sorry, my phone died. Like, I will always be mom. Tell Sam that I love you, boys. And I'm just like, yay, she replied. So, like, that was really great. And I'm happy that Dean, you know, feels a little bit better knowing that his mom cares and loves them. So, yeah. Just needed to make sure I touched on that. But anyway, yeah. Just give me your thoughts on all of those things. I really, like, enjoy reading the comments, and thank you for the continued support from you guys for this channel and for our reviews. It's really, really appreciative, and for just the feedback and telling us that we're doing a great job. It really means a lot to us, and I hope that what we do on our videos means a lot to you guys, because, you know, we all need some positivity and laughter in our lives, and I hope that we are able to bring that to you guys through our videos and our thoughts about the shows that we talk about. So, yeah, thanks for subscribing. I will try to get this video up on the Twitter. I forgot to do that with like the Supergirl one, but I'm trying to like work on putting the videos up on the Twitter as well, so that other people can see them if they don't know about us. So yeah, just like tell everybody, tell your friends. I think we're at 47 subscribers now, so we only need like 3 more subscribers to hit 50, and we'll do something for you guys. So if you have any requests, if you just want like a question and answer from us, if you want us to talk about a specific show or a movie, or just our likes and dislikes or anything like that, we would love to do that for you guys. So some suggestions and ideas would be great. Otherwise, we'll probably just come up with something on our own. So yeah. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed, and until next time, carry on, my wayward son.